is another Nerds Order Music interview. Today I'm with a member from the band Sold. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
So, we are a six-piece melodic metal band from Estonia. Tell him, do you know where Estonia is?
I think it's in Europe somewhere, if my memory serves me correctly. I'm probably off.
Yeah, it's under Finland.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, and I am the singer. We have two singers, and I sing clean vocals, and then we also have a male extreme vocal. And I think the band has been existing for 5 years now under the name Sold. But I joined the band like 1.5 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I can't speak English today. What first got you into music?
Oh wow! It all started when I was already 3 years old, and uh, when my parents put me in a like a singing school or studio. I don't know how to call it. Yeah. And then it all started, and I have been singing since. So, yeah, I never got bored of it.
You always find something you love to do. That's the best thing about life. Find a passion and stick to it.
Yeah. I remember when I went to school, I also tried several different things like playing the piano, tennis, dancing, whatever, but nothing really stuck like singing. Yeah.
What got you into metal?
Mm, well, I wasn't always a metalhead, but I think like deep down I was because my father used to listen to stuff like AC/DC and Guns N' Roses. Well, these are not really metal, but they're heavy rock, and
Yeah.
I think that's where it all kind of started for me. But mm, I somehow forgot about rock music for a while because because I never really searched for music for myself. I kind of always listened to whatever my older sister was listening to. So so then yeah, in school I listened to pop bands, and in university I listened to drum and bass, dubstep, and a hip hop period. But then I think I was about 20 years old when I discovered Black Sabbath for myself, and then it kind of all uh, started from there. The love for metal music.
Yeah, I totally get that because Black Sabbath was where I started too when I was younger. I was, I think, around maybe 10 or 11 when I first heard Black Sabbath, and I was just like, oh my God, this is great.
Yeah.
What inspired the band name?
I wish I could tell you that that it means something. Like we sold our souls to the devil or something, or to metal music. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Uh, I guess well, the lead guitarist, he kind of founded the band, and he told me that he just saw the name written on a sticker somewhere, and then that's about it. Like he thought it would be a nice band name, because actually the band had two other names before. So yeah, this is like the third name for the band.
Oh, nice. I love how sometimes you find inspiration from the weirdest things, and it just fits into place. I love that.
Yeah. And Sold, it's like I love it because it's just so simple. Everybody can
Exactly.
immediately remember it.
The simpler the name, the better it sticks. I get that entirely.
Yeah. Because sometimes some bands have like really long names or really weird names, and you can't really remember them. And then I think, like, why would you want to name your band something that's not easy to remember, you know?
Exactly. I get that entirely. Like, I'm going to the record shop and seeing all these albums, all these great band names. I'm like, just make it more simple for yourselves.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
What is the songwriting process for you guys? Like, how does it all come together?
Mm. Okay, so it starts with the guitar riffs, I guess. So our lead guitarist comes up with some riffs, and then I think him and our drummer go to the rehearsal room, and they just begin to jam something. And when they get some interesting ideas, then I guess the music making process moves over to the computers. So our guitarist records his riffs, and the drummer makes some MIDI drums in the computer with the computer, and then comes the vocal parts, I guess. The lyrics are written by our extreme vocalist Yuri, and yeah, then finally we also add some electronic sounds, and then yeah, that's basically it.
That's awesome. How's been making music during the pandemic? Like, has that like changed everything for you guys?
um, I guess it makes it a bit easier because we all have no, not all, but like I have much more time now to do, you know, to do music. And well, the all the other guys, actually, they still have their jobs, but I guess I'm constantly like up their asses, like, yeah, let's write some music now. Because we want to get our full length album ready in the autumn, I guess. And we still have a we still have a halfway to go. So yeah.
I look forward to listening to it when it comes out. I'm actually really excited now.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Of course. Honestly, it's amazing. Everything I've heard so far and the artwork for the albums I've seen, I just love, especially Empty Words. That album cover is just symbolic as hell when you really look at it. Oh, man.
Yeah, I do like it because we worked pretty hard on it. There was we had to change it many times, you know, to get it exactly the way we want, and to get the symbolism the way we want. And yeah, I think it came out pretty awesome. Yeah.
It did. Like when I look at it, it's like to me it's like how the world is under control by the 1%. That's what I see from that. Because like the puppet strings and everything, I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is like it's symbolic as hell. Every time I look at it, I get well my I can't think of the right term. Breathtaking. There we go.
Thanks.
Of course, honestly, it's good art. I love it.
Yeah,
And
it is.
it fits the music on it too. It's like it falls all perfectly into place.
Cool.
Hmm.
I'm glad to hear it.
Of course.
Because that was the idea, you know.
Well, played out perfectly, in my opinion.
Thanks.
Mhm. Let's see here. What musicians do you like? All of you guys take inspiration from and admire?
Whew, I guess we all have like different inspirations, but since our lead guitarist is the one who contributes to the songs to our music the most, then I'd say his favorite bands are like Children of Bottom. Yeah,
I love them.
Alexi Laiho, who just passed away. He was kind of our guitarist's hero. yeah, he said that he took a lot of inspiration from him. And then also like Amarante. What else? What else? I can't really remember the names right now, but you know, just some melodic metal or melodic death metal bands
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
If you'll have the chance to play with any band, who would it be?
You mean like a collaboration?
Yeah, like collaboration.
Oh man. Well, for me, it probably would be Lacuna Coil because they're one of my favorites. Or Ginger. I also like Ginger. So that would be cool. I don't know about the others because, you know, we all have different favorites and different tastes in music. So I can only
Yeah,
speak for myself.
understandable.
Yeah.
What was the best piece of advice you were ever given when entering music?
Hmm. Let me think. Let me think. Um, I don't know if I have ever gotten some personal advice, you know, from people I personally know. But recently I discovered a PR named Matt Bacon in Instagram, and he just does this weekly advice videos for starting bands for free. I don't know why he does that, but it's amazing. And he gives out a lot of great advice for bands like us. So, uh, what would be the best advice from him? Maybe that the fact that musicians or artists should be more, you know, they should interact with their fans more and be more human because a lot of artists only post official stuff and they don't really talk about themselves much, but people you know, fans like to be more in touch with the artists. So maybe, yeah, maybe that would be the best advice to give.
That
I don't
is
know.
really good advice because honestly, it's true. Like the more you connect with your fans and the more you care about the fans, the bigger the group's gonna grow because they'll know, holy shit, these guys care about their fans just as much as their music, and that's how you really build
Yeah,
up a good fan base and a good populace to listen to your music.
exactly. Yeah.
And I've seen it a lot in the underground. Like every band I've talked to has always gotten back to me, and we've all done interviews and we've all connected. It's wonderful. That just proves how much like the metal community really cares about one another.
Exactly. It's very important. Yeah.
I love it. That's what's great about metal. Like a lot of the bands will communicate and talk with their fans, and stuff like this can happen.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It really is. It's been like a dream come true for me, to be honest.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, talking to a bunch of bands whose music got me through hell, it's just unbelievable. I never expected to ever be able to do this.
That's amazing.
It really is.
And I'm glad I can be, you know, here with you at the beginning of your journey. So
I am too, honestly. Like I never even expected to get this whole thing started, and just kicked off from here. All the groups I've talked to so far have been super nice. The first one who gave me my very first video interview, taught me how to do everything, got all my stuff set up. He helped me get Zoom ready. He was such a nice guy.
cool.
Last, the drummer of Arrival of Autumn, Tyler Fox, is a good dude.
Yeah, I mean, metal fans are really nice. That's what I like. And you know, we all have a sense of community and we all stick together and we all help each other, and that's what I like about it.
Dang, that's what got me into this in the first place. Like when I started looking at underground metal, I see all like the community. I'm like, this is great because you don't really see that community anywhere else, especially in mainstream.
Exactly.
You never see that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all about like official this, official that. Do this. It's like you never get to really communicate with fans and vice versa. The fans never get to communicate with the bands. But with the underground, it's a totally different story, which is why I love it. It's all such a nice community, and everyone's helping each other out.
It almost feels like we all are part of like a secret society or
It
something.
does. It really does, and I love it. I love being a part of that.
Yeah, me
Great.
too. It feels like home.
Exactly. Like my friends, like I listen to almost all different genres, but metal is like my home genre. Like I always go back to metal no matter what.
Yeah, me too. Me
Like
too.
I can listen to orchestra during the morning, jazz during the afternoon, but I always go back to metal every day of the week. It's great. And I also love all the purpose with metal. Like every lyric has a meaning in a lot of the songs I've listened to, whether it be Soul, The Revel of Autumn, Currents, and My Dice, May the Tempest, all the bands I've talked to. A lot of the songs have meaning, which is why I stick with metal. It has so much symbolism with it and so many outlets for people to get their anger and depression out. It's amazing. Like metal
Yeah,
is the best therapist.
it is. It is. And it also helps to get out, yeah, aggression, you know. So instead of like getting into a bar fight, just listen to metal.
Exactly. Yeah. The thing I love about metal the most is it's just pure emotion. What
That's
really
true.
got me into it. It's like it's honestly just pure heart and emotion put into song. That's the big reason why I stick with metal more than any other genre.
Nice. Yeah, me too, I guess.
I have one more question today, and what is next for It's Old?
Wow. Okay. So I already told you about the record
Hmm.
that we want to put out in autumn, and then like about in 1 month we're gonna start releasing singles. So the first single from the next album will be out in 1 month with a lyric video, and then I guess we're gonna release some new music videos also in spring and in summer. And if the COVID situation, clears out, then I hope we can also give some live performances in the summer, because we already have some festivals planned here in Estonia and also in Finland. And yeah, I hope we can really, I hope the festivals will take place and we can give some lives.
I look forward to
And
it.
and yeah, in the further future, we also want to tour. So we hope that when we get this full length album, then we are ready to go on a tour, outside Estonia. So yeah, the plans are big, as you can see.
I look forward to it. Can't wait to see the results.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Of course. All right, I'm gonna wrap things up here, and yeah, thank you everyone for watching. This has been another Nerds Order interview. Have a great day and take care of yourselves. And thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for interviewing. Yeah,
Of
have a nice
course.
day.
You as well.
Now, and we always have to serve.